What if I told you that right now, racing through our solar system at 60 kilometers per second, there's a visitor from another star system that's older than our Sun? Not just older, possibly twice as old as our entire solar system. This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now, above your head, as you watch this video. Meet 3I Atlas, the third confirmed interstellar object ever discovered in our solar system. But here's what makes your spine tingle. This cosmic wanderer might be the oldest comet ever observed by human eyes, carrying secrets from when the universe was young and our galaxy was just taking shape. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take you on a journey that will change how you think about space, time, and our place in the cosmos. Because what astronomers discovered about this ancient visitor will blow your mind. But first, let me tell you about the moment that changed everything. July 1st, 2025. A routine night at the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile. Astronomers scanning the sky for asteroids that might threaten Earth. Then, in a field of stars 420 million miles away, something appeared that shouldn't exist. A fuzzy dot moving too fast. Much too fast. When astronomers calculated its trajectory, they realized they were looking at something impossible, an object moving at 60 kilometers per second relative to our Sun. To put that in perspective, that's 134,000 miles per hour. Nothing in our solar system moves that fast unless it's escaping forever. And that's exactly what 3I Atlas is doing. It's not from here. It's just passing through. But here's where it gets absolutely mind-bending. When researchers traced its path backward through space and time, they made a discovery that sent shockwaves through the astronomy community. This comet didn't come from the disk of our galaxy where most stars live. It came from something called the thick disk, a sparse region of ancient stars that formed when the Milky Way was young. Stars so old they existed before our Sun was even born. Think about that for a moment. This comet has been wandering through space for possibly 7 to 14 billion years. When it first formed, there was no Earth. No solar system. No Sun. The universe was less than half its current age. And now it's here, in our backyard, giving us a chance to study a piece of cosmic history that predates everything we know. But wait, it gets even more incredible. Unlike the previous interstellar visitors, Oumuamua and 2I Borisov, which were mysterious and distant, 3I Atlas is putting on a show. As it approaches our Sun, it's developing a coma, a fuzzy atmosphere of gas and dust. It's growing a tail. It's acting like a comet should. That means it's made of ice. Ancient ice. Ice that formed around a star that died billions of years ago. Ice that's been preserved in the deep freeze of interstellar space for longer than our planet has existed. And here's what's making astronomers lose sleep with excitement. We're getting a front row seat to watch this ancient time capsule wake up. Right now, 3I Atlas is about 670 million kilometers from our Sun, roughly between Mars and Jupiter. But it's not slowing down. It's accelerating as our Sun's gravity pulls it inward, racing toward a close encounter that will happen in just a few months. On October 29, 2025, 3I Atlas will reach its closest point to our Sun, just 1.35 astronomical units away. That's closer than Mars. Close enough that the Sun's heat will blast away its ancient ices, creating a spectacular tail that telescopes around the world will be watching. But here's the kicker, we'll never see it again. Ever. After its October encounter, 3I Atlas will use our Sun's gravity like a slingshot, accelerating to even higher speeds as it heads back into the void. By the time it crosses the orbit of Neptune, it will be moving so fast that our Sun's gravity will never be able to pull it back. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Actually, it's more than that. This is a once-in-human-history opportunity. And we almost missed it. The comet was actually in our telescope's field of view as early as June 14th, but nobody recognized what it was. It took weeks of observations and calculations before astronomers realized they were looking at something from beyond our solar system. But here's what's truly extraordinary. 3I Atlas isn't behaving like the other interstellar visitors. Oumuamua was weird, cigar-shaped, tumbling, possibly made of solid rock or metal. 2I/Borisov was more normal but distant and hard to study. 3I Atlas is different. It's big, possibly 10 to 20 kilometers across, making it larger than either previous visitor. It's bright enough to study in detail. And most importantly, it's active, sublimating its ancient ices and giving us a real-time chemistry lesson about conditions around other stars. The early observations are already revealing secrets. The comet's coma has a reddish color, indicating the presence of organic compounds and dust. This isn't just ice, it's a complex mixture of materials that formed in the disk of another star system, possibly one that existed when our galaxy was fundamentally different than it is today. Think about the implications. This comet formed when the universe was young, when the first generation of stars was enriching space with heavy elements. It's a fossil from the dawn of planetary system formation, preserved in the deep freeze of interstellar space. But here's what keeps me up at night: what if 3I Atlas isn't alone? New research suggests that interstellar objects like this might be common. As our detection methods improve, we might discover that our solar system is constantly being visited by wanderers from other star systems. The upcoming Vera Rubin Observatory could detect dozens of these objects every year. That means we might be living in a galaxy where planetary systems regularly exchange material, where comets and asteroids routinely travel between stars, carrying information, and possibly even life, across vast distances. But right now, we have one shot to study 3I Atlas. One opportunity to analyze material from another star system. One chance to peer into the cosmic history that created us. And the window is closing fast. As I record this, astronomers around the world are pointing their most powerful telescopes at 3I Atlas. The Very Large Telescope in Chile. The Hubble Space Telescope. Radio telescopes trying to detect gases in its coma. Spectrometers analyzing its chemical composition. Even amateur astronomers are getting in on the action. As 3I Atlas approaches the Sun, it's expected to brighten to magnitude 15 or 16, making it visible to serious backyard telescopes. For the first time in history, citizen scientists will be able to observe and photograph an interstellar visitor. But here's the race against time: 3I Atlas will only be visible until early September. As it gets closer to the Sun, the glare will make it impossible to observe. It won't reappear until December, when it's already heading back out into the void. So we have weeks, not months, to extract every piece of information we can from this cosmic time capsule. What are astronomers hoping to learn? Everything. They want to know its exact composition. What kinds of ices and rocks formed around its parent star? What can it tell us about the conditions in other planetary systems? How does it compare to comets from our own solar system? They want to understand its structure. Is it a single solid object, or a loose collection of materials held together by gravity? How has billions of years in interstellar space affected its integrity? Most importantly, they want to know its story. Where exactly did it come from? What star system was its birthplace? How long has it been wandering through space? The answers could revolutionize our understanding of how planetary systems form and evolve. They could tell us whether the materials that formed our solar system are typical or unusual. They could even provide clues about the possibility of life in other star systems. But there's something else that makes 3I Atlas special, something that goes beyond science. This comet is a messenger. It's carrying news from a part of the galaxy we've never seen, from a time we can barely imagine. It's proof that our solar system isn't isolated, that we're part of a vast, dynamic galaxy where matter and energy constantly flow between stars. When you look up at the night sky and see what appears to be a static pattern of stars, remember that you're actually looking at a bustling highway of cosmic traffic. Comets like 3I Atlas are constantly crisscrossing the galaxy, carrying materials from one star system to another. And occasionally, very rarely, one of these ancient wanderers passes close enough to our Sun for us to see it, to study it, to learn from it. We are witnessing history. Not just human history, but cosmic history. The story of how our galaxy formed and evolved, written in ice and rock and dust. Right now, above your head, 3I Atlas is racing through our solar system at speeds that boggle the mind, carrying information from the dawn of time. It's been traveling for billions of years to reach this moment, this brief encounter with our sun and our telescopes. And in just a few months, it will be gone forever, disappearing back into the vast emptiness between stars. But the knowledge it leaves behind, the insights into our cosmic origins, the proof that we're part of something much larger than ourselves, that will last forever. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember 3I Atlas. Remember that somewhere out there, invisible to your eyes but racing through space at impossible speeds, is a visitor from another world, another time, another star. A cosmic message in a bottle, finally reaching its destination after billions of years of travel. And we're here to receive it. This is our moment. This is our chance to touch the deep history of the universe. To learn from a traveler that has seen the galaxy as it was when the universe was young. Don't let it pass unnoticed. Don't let this moment slip away. Because visitors like 3I Atlas don't come often. And when they do, they're gone in the blink of an eye. But their message, their gift of knowledge about our cosmic origins, that lasts forever. The universe is speaking to us. Are we listening? If this journey through 3I Atlas excited you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with the stargazer in your life. Let us know in the comments. If you had a chance to send a probe to intercept 3I Atlas, what would you want it to study? Until next time, keep looking up, keep asking the big questions, and remember, the universe is sending us messages. Are we ready to receive them?